Echo ground flagship 3289, spot 9, Texas, November.
EZTR 3186, traffic's on a 2-mile funnel. Cross from a 27 right, Monte Tower.
Cross 27 right over tower, Precare 3186.
Flagship 3289, ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Kilo 3, hold short, runway 27 right.
Alright, Kilo 3, short 27 right, flagship 3289 for 27 left. Ground EZY5441 joining Kilo, parking Delta 16.
EZY5441 on Kilo, hold short of November. Contact ramp control 130.05.
Short of November, switch to ramp EZY5441. Hey, good morning, ramp EZY5441, short of November, going to Delta 16.
And flagship warrior, you want to talk to ramp at 30.57.
Southwest 1947, approaching spot.
Southwest 1947, Philly ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Kilo 3, hold short, runway 27 right.
Alright, 27 left, Kilo 3, hold short, 27 right. Southwest 1947.
Flagship 3289, cross runway 27 right, tower on the other side.
Cross 27 right, tower on the other side, flagship 3289.
Southwest 1947, follow the RJ across runway 27 right, tower on the other side.
1947.
Ground Wisconsin 3645, spot 13, November.
3645 ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Echo, hold short of runway 27 right.
27 left, Echo, short 27 right, Wisconsin 3645.
South 3055, clear 27 right, Echo 15.
South 3055 ground, taxi Kilo and Kilo 3, ramp on spot number 9.
Kilo 3, ramp over spot 9, South 3055, good morning.
Departure at Papa, available Philly International, altimeter 3022.
Philly ground, Pma 4373, spot 12, taxi.
4373, Philly ground, it is Papa. Which runway would you prefer?
We haven't got Papa yet, we'll grab it. Is 35 available?
Yeah, I can offer you 35 Kilo, we're full length. Right now I'm showing wind 220 at 12, gust to 15. Wisconsin 3645, cross runway 27 right, turn right to Sierra, Monte Tower.
Cross 27 right, right on Sierra over to tower. See you later, Wisconsin 3645.
Later.
For 4373, we're going to ship with you, 27 left, appreciate the help.
You got it, 4373, 27 left, Hotel and Echo, hold short, runway 27 right.
Hotel Echo, short 27 right, 27 left, we got Papa now. Wisconsin 3765, plus 15 11.
5, Philly ramp, push approved, advise ready to taxi.
They're pushing, you're fine.
Hold short 27 right, Wisconsin 3765.
One ground for character 188, we're at spot 9. 3188 ground, native Papa, runway 27 left, taxi on Kilo 3, hold short of runway 27 right.
Kilo 3 short of the right side, 3188.
Ground Wisconsin 3799, spot 13 November.
3799 ground, runway 27 left, via Echo, short of 27 right is Papa.
27 left Echo, hold short of 27 right, we'll get Papa, Wisconsin 3799.
Yard 80, correction, 3188, check the transponder when you get a second, cross 27 right, Monster Tower.
Alright, squawking right now. Appreciate it. Talk to Howard the other side. You have a good day. 3188.
Good back, guys.
Ground, Cactus 1821, spot 9. We at Alpha.
1521, Philly ground, I'm sorry, I missed the spot.
Spot 9, Alpha.
Thanks, 1821, check for Papa on the 80th departure side, runway 27 left, taxi via Kilo 3, hold short of 27 right.
Alright, we'll look for Papa and Kilo 3, hold short of 27 right, Cactus 1821.
Air Wisconsin 3755, cross runway 27 right, join Sierra Monster Tower.
Cross 27 right, Sierra Tower, Wisconsin 3765. Tower AC 4284, spot 9, ready to taxi. We're picking up Papa.
4284, thanks, runway 27 left, taxi on Kilo 3 and hold short of runway 27 right.
Okay, Kilo 3, hold short 27 right, AC 4284.
Wisconsin 3799, cross 27 right, file company to the runway Monster Tower.
Cross at 27 right at Kilo 3 over to Tower, Cactus 1821 with Papa.
Thank you. AC 4284, cross runway 27 right on Kilo 3, Monster Tower after you cross, good day.
Okay, crossing 27 right on Kilo 3, going to Tower, and we have Papa.
Thank you. Air 340, turn left on Kilo 3, and the ramp control's waiting for you, 130.57.
Okay, left at Kilo 3 and over to the ramp, Air Canada 340.
Flagship 3289, spot 9, Texas, November.
EZTR 3186, traffic's on a 2-mile funnel. Cross from a 27 right, monitor tower.
Cross 27 right over tower, Precard 3186.
Flagship 3289, ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Kilo 3, hold short.
ground picture 3188, we're at spot 9.
3188 ground, native Papa, runway 27 left, taxi on Kilo 3, hold short of runway 27 right.
Kilo 3 short of the right side, 3188. Ground Wisconsin 3799, spot 13 November.
3799 ground, runway 27 left, via Echo, short of 27 right is Papa.
27 left, Echo, hold short of 27 right, we'll get Papa, Wisconsin 3799.
Brickyard 80, correction, 3188, check the transponder when you get a second, cross 27 right, Monster Tower.
Alright, squawking right now, appreciate it, talk to Howard the other side, you have a good day, 3188.
Right back at you.
Ground, Cactus 1821, spot 9, we at Alpha.
1821 to the...
And Kilo 3, hold short of 27 right, Cactus 1821.
Air Wisconsin 3755, cross runway 27 right, join Sierra Monster Tower.
Cross 27 right, Sierra Tower, Wisconsin 3755.
Tower AC 4284, spot 9, ready to taxi, we're picking up Papa.
4284, thanks, runway 27 left, taxi on Kilo 3 and hold short of runway 27 right.
Okay, Kilo 3, hold short 27 right, AC 4284.
Wisconsin 3799, cross 27 right, file company to the runway Monster Tower, see you.
Crossing 27 right at Kilo 3 over to Tower, Cactus 1821 with Papa.
Thank you. AC 4284, cross runway 27 right on Kilo 3, Monster Tower, after you cross, cadet.
Okay, crossing 27 right on Kilo 3, going to Tower, and we have Papa.
Thank you.
Ground is Air Canada 340, turning right onto Kilo for gate Delta 5.
340 Philly ground, taxi Kilo and Kilo 3. Actually, hold short of Kilo 3, Canada 340, stay with me.
Okay, Kilo short of Kilo 3, we'll stay with you, Air Canada 340.
Ground, Brickyard 3186, approaching spot 9 for taxi.
3186, that's you coming up on November, right?
We're coming up on November. We can take us out in November.
That's full 3186, just pass behind Air Canada for 27 left on November, hold short of 27.
Alright, Kilo November behind Air Canada, we'll hold short of 27 right, Brickyard 3186.
Air Canada 340.
Okay, left, Kilo.
Ramp Cactus 1092, like to push off gate Bravo 9.
At Tech 1092?
Affirmative 1092 on gate Bravo 9, like to push.
1092, you push approve onto Juliet, nose east, advise taxi.
Push approved, nose east on Juliet Cactus 1092.
Ground come 3765, 115 November.
19.
One ground break clear, 180, we're at spot 9.
Left taxi on Kilo 3, hold short around 27 right.
Kilo 3 short of the right side, 3188. spot 13 November.
3799 ground, runway 27 left via Echo, short of 27 right is Papa.
27 left Echo, hold short of 27 right, we'll get Pablo's ground 37 right.
Yard 80, correction, 3188, check the transponder when you get a second, cross 27 right, Monster Tower.
Alright, squawking right now. Appreciate it. Talk to Howard the other side. You have a good day. 3188.
Right back at you.
Ground, Cactus 1821, spot 9. We at Alpha.
1821 to the ground, I'm sorry, Mr. Spot.
Spot 9, Alpha.
Thanks, 1821, check for Papa on the 8th departure side, runway 27 left, taxi via Kilo 3, hold short of 27 right.
Alright, we'll look for Papa and Kilo 3, hold short of 27 right, Cactus 1821.
Average Wisconsin 3755, cross runway 27 right, join Sierra Monster Tower.
Cross 27 right, Sierra Tower, Wisconsin 3755. Tower AC 4284, spot 9, ready to taxi. We're picking up Papa.
4284, thanks, runway 27 left, taxi on Kilo 3 and hold short of runway 27 right.
Okay, Kilo 3, hold short 27 right, AC 4284.
Wisconsin 3799, cross 27 right, file company to the runway Monster Tower, see you.
Cross at 27 right at Kilo 3 over to Tower, Cactus 1821 with Papa.
Thank you. AC 4284, cross runway 27 right on Kilo 3, Monster Tower after you cross, cadet.
Okay, cross at 27 right on Kilo 3, going to Tower, and we have Papa.
Thank you. Ground at Air Canada 340, turning right onto Kilo for gate Delta 5. 340 Philly ground taxi, Kilo and Kilo 3. Actually, hold short of Kilo 3, Canada 340, stay with me. Okay, Kilo short of Kilo 3, we'll stay with you, Air Canada 340.
Ground, Air Canada 3186, approaching spot 9 for taxi.
3186, that's you coming up on November, right?
We're coming up on November. We can take the time in November.
That's full 3186, just pass behind Air Canada for 27 left on November, hold short of 27 right.
Alright, Kilo November behind Air Canada, and we'll hold short of 27 right, Brickyard 3186.
Hello everyone, sorry for the delay. We have some issues with Amashi tunneling, so let's go rocking this. Okay, let's stay tuned. The it is information from Lisbon. So 124.15. Let's copy. The weather information from Lisbon, or 124.15. Okay.
Airport information, Mike 1545 Zulu, wind 342 at 12, visibility 19er, sky conditions clear, temperature 162.11, UNH 1019er, ILS.
Information whiskey, and runway 03, transition level 50, and winds 340, 12 knots, and the QNH is 1019er. Okay, let's stay tuned. The Lisbon Tower frequency 118.1. So hello gamer. 118.1. Let's confirm the okay. 118.1. Okay. Let's see if we can listen the ATC. Okay, now. Lisbon Tower, good evening. EZY52XG Golf with you. Stand 204, request radio check.
EZY52XG Golf, muito boa noite, readability 5.
Roger, readability 5, EZY52XG Golf. Thank you. Okay. We have voice, so let's get some basic setup. So first of all, let's fill our aircraft with some fuel. Okay. Okay, so after that we are going to request boarding. Okay, let's confirm if we have the afterwards door open. Okay, we have the co-pilot is here on the 205 and
225, contact Lisbon,
we are on 204, so let's get some basic
225 going to Lisbon control. Muito obrigado, boa noite.
Some basic configurations here. So first of all, initialization page, and so we are setting the departure airport, arrival, okay, return, align DRS, flight level 350. Let's confirm with our flight plan. Yeah, 350. Okay, cost index 30. I believe it's 30. We gotta confirm. Negative. Cost index 8. So the flight number will be uniform 2 7603. Okay. So zero fuel weight, and the center of gravity will set 26 of center of gravity, and zero fuel weight will be 52 tons. The block will be 709er. So now we are going to set, since we have the weather information at Lisbon, we are expecting the runway 03. So the first waypoint is GANSU. So we can also already choose that from here. So GANSU 3 November departure will be the standard instrument departure that the Lisbon Tower will give us. So basically, in the meanwhile, while we are setting up the MCDU, you are getting the ATC clearance from tower. Lisbon Tower, EZY52XG Golf, request IFR clearance as file to Funchal, flight level 350. We have information whiskey on board with the QNH 1019, expect runway 03.
EZY52XG Golf, information whiskey is correct. Clear to Madeira via GANSU 3 November departure, flight level 350 is approved. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 4724.
Roger, clear to Madeira as filed. Expect GANSU 3 November departure, and flight level 350 approved. Initial climb 60 and the squawk 4724. EZY52XG Golf.
EZY52XG Golf, read that is fully correct. Contact plus push in time.
Roger, we will contact in a few seconds for push and start. EZY52 X-ray Golf. Thank you. So, we have the IFR clearance to our final destination, and we also get the weather information at our final destination. It will be we are expecting 23 knots of gust winds at Funchal, so it will be amazing. So basically we are going to set this one Buzo. Okay, then will be Funchal VOR. Then we'll set Gelo. Okay, front left door. Okay, it's closed. Is this one? After the Gelo will be Rosario. Rosario will set that in MCDU like this one, Rosro. Okay, so okay, we will erase the flight discontinuity and V1 rotate and V2. Okay, so flex temperature will be 64. Let's trim flaps and okay, then so basically we are also close the cargo doors. Okay, so initial climb flight level 60 on our flight control unit. Okay, set. Let's go to set the squawk 4724 on the box. At Lisbon we must set the squawk on Charlie mode, so we also set that on the pilot. For now we are going to ask the the push okay, Nick, have a nice sleep. Thanks for coming by. Cheers. Lisbon Tower, good evening. Once again, EZY52 X-ray Golf, fully ready for push and start.
EZY52 X-ray Golf, push and start, approve facing west, call for taxi.
Roger, push and start, approve facing west, we'll call for taxi, EZY52 X-ray Golf. Thank you. ZR5.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for push.
Não, pessoal 05. Okay. We have to remove this. Não precisas de pôr isso. Põe só a seguir a LIDRO, abuso Funchal, gelo, rosro e a pista 05. Não precisas fazer mais nada. Então a seguir a LIDRO, abuso. Depois é FUN. Sim. Depois é gelo. Não, gelo. Golf, Eco, Lima, Oscar. E depois Rosro. É Rómeo, Oscar, Sierra, Rómeo, Oscar. Rosro. Rómeo, Oscar. Ai ai. É o que tu tens com 521 milhas. É o primeiro. 3000 e tal. Pá, deve ser, depois confirmas isso no teu Navigation Display.
Set parking brakes.
Setting up the parking brakes. Okay. Auto brakes maximum. Ground spoilers armed. Flaps 1. Then ignition to normal. Okay.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed.
We are seeing the tow truck, so in a few seconds we are going to
Left is clear. Right is clear.
ask the taxi clearance. Okay. Lisbon Tower, EZY52XG Golf facing west, request clearance for taxi.
EZY52XG Golf taxi to holding point 103 via Mike.
Roger, taxi to holding point runway 03 via taxiway Mike, EZY52XG Golf. Thank you. Okay. We're going to set something. We must do some setup on our FSYPC, so not this. Okay, rudder set. Okay, done. Okay, let's go then. FSYPC checked. Okay, currently on taxiway Mike, straight ahead to Mike 5 or position 1 of runway 03. You are passing Mike 4.
Flight Lisboa Tower, EZY53 Papa Delta request with information X-ray request EFR clearance to Funchal. EZY53 Papa Delta, muito boa noite. Clear to Funchal via GANSU 3 November departure, flight level 390 approved, initial time flight level 60. Squawk 4756.
Okay. Our co-pilot is also performing the same flight and is currently ask the ATC clearance to Funchal.
0 squawk 4756. EZY63 Papa Delta. EZY3 Papa Delta, feedback is fully correct. Contact for push and start. Road break, EZY52XG, Golf, winds 330 degrees, 100 knots, runway 03, with for takeoff.
Roger, Lisbon Tower, copy the winds and clear for takeoff. Runway 03, EZY52 X-ray Golf, thank you. So, now.
Visual Tower ready for push and start. EZY63 Papa Delta. EZY63 Papa Delta, push and start approved facing west, Golf for taxi. Roger, push and start approved. I will call one ready for taxi. EZY63 Papa Delta.
Okay, so let's go. We have ATC clearance for takeoff. And flex SRS and runway. 80 knots, checked. 100. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb and gear up. Okay. Lisbon Tower EZY52 X-ray Golf, airborne passing now 1500 feet.
EZY52 Golf, contact Lisboa control 125.55 on Lisboa Chapter.
Roger, switching to Lisbon Control 125.55, EZY52 X-ray Golf. Obrigado, Jorge, abraço, bom trabalho, até logo. 52 X-ray Golf. Okay, so we are going to now Lisbon Control on 125.55. That will guide us until Funchal. So Lisbon Control, good evening, EZY52XG Golf, we will passing 4,000 feet.
EZY52XG Golf, fellow, identify 4,500 feet, continue climb, flight level 350, proceed direct to LIDRO by the right.
Pleasure, continue climb, flight level 350 and proceed by the right direct to LIDRO, EZY52XG Golf, thank you. So, we are currently direct to LIDRO, so let's perform not this one, so we are going setting on selected mode, on flight control unit. Okay. Flight level 9R0. And switching off landing lights. Now proceed direct LIDRO as requested. We already have the weather information at our final destination, Funchal. So, but by the way, we are going to confirm that with the Lisbon center. So, Lisbon Control, EZY52XG Golf, request weather information at Funchal.
EZY52XG Golf, from Funchal 030 degrees. 1 to knot 3 to get 2 knot variable between 350 degrees and 060 degrees. 10 kilometers from visibility at 1,500 feet. Temperature 20 degrees Celsius, dew point 140 QNH 1021.
Lisbon Control, copy weather information at Funchal, EZY52XG Golf. Thank you. So, we are expecting the gust winds, 2-3 knots of gust winds at runway 05. We cannot forget our passengers, no smoking in our aircraft, so just disconnect the seat belts.
Portugal 225, clear boarding approach runway 35, report final. Portugal 225, clear for runway approach 35.
Hi Costas, what's up? Diz. Ficaste sem controles?
Portugal 225 as runway in sight, runway 35 MGB for all ports.
Tem umas controles que... Então, mas tu estás em autopilot, certo?
25 wind 360 degree 5 knots, runway 35, clear to land.
O avião caiu-te a pique?
Clear to land, Portugal 225.
Que grande filme. Desligou-se tudo. Não tens para aí. Mas.
Louisville Control, hello, November 8, 70 miles for Whiskey 2700 for 3000, Fatima 1 November departure.
November 7 Lima Alpha, identify 3000 feet, continue climb 5 level 120, proceed direct Chamax.
120 direct Chamax, November 8, 70 Alpha.
All stations on the frequency, Lizard Control is closing, monitoring Unicorn 13 Malays, bye-bye.
So Lisbon Control is now closing. We are switching to Unicom 12.8. It's done. No ATC until Funchal, so expect the same runway at Funchal. It will be the runway 05 and the winds at Madeira is 030 degrees, 12 knots, gusting 23 knots, variable between 350, 060, Cav OK, and expect some scattered clouds at 1500 feet, 20 degrees Celsius, and the KNH 1021. So gust winds will be funny. So proceeding as filed. Tu já conseguiste resolver isso?
runway heading, depois de sair vais direto ao LIDRO.
Não sei quem é. Ah, o Fábio Assunção. Ah, boa.
EZY52XG, visual control, hello, radio check.
Não sei se foi para mim, mas pronto. Espera. Lisboa Control, good evening, EZY52XG Golf, with you, flight level 350, proceed direct LIDRO.
EZY52XG Golf, visual control, hello, radar contact level 350, LIDRO 5 Alpha arrival, proceed direct Abuso.
Roger, expect LIDRO 5 Alpha arrival, proceed direct Abuso. EZY52XG Golf. Thank you. So,
proceeding. EZY63 Papa Delta, visual control, hello. Radio check.
É para ti, é para ti.
Visual control, EZY63 Papa Delta, readability 5.
Está mal.
EZY63 Papa Delta, visual control, thank you very much, Spock 4756. Roger, Squawk 4756.
E por acaso gostava de pôr esta treta da câmara a funcionar. Então, mas isto como é que...
Identify level 304, continue climb level 390.
Não, a partir. Também não percebi. Disse say again last transmission.
Visual control, please say again last transmission. EZY63 Papa Delta, identify level 308, continue climb level 390. Roger, continue climbing flight level 90, EZY63 Papa Delta.
Certo. Certo. Portanto é fazer do VFX Central, não é? Ah, então é este, o VFX Central e depois onde é que... deixa lá, onde é que está aqui o chase? Ah, ok. Não, deixa estar, eu estou... agora está... deixa estar.
EZY63 Papa Delta, visual control.
Peraí. Lisboa Control, EZY52 é para ti, é para ti. Papa Delta.
Station was for the EZY53 Papa Delta.
Go ahead.
EZY53 Papa Delta, confirm proceed direct to LIDRO.
Ele está a perguntar se estás a ir para LIDRO.
Confirm proceed direct to LIDRO. EZY53 Papa Delta, copy that, continue on direction to LIDRO. Expect LIDRO 5 Alpha left.
LIDRO 5 Alpha.
I'll just proceed direct to LIDRO and expect LIDRO 5
5. Tens que falar mais, pá. Tens que estar mais na frequência, mais vezes.
Station calling visual control, read you 2 by 5.
Quais voos? Sim, é totalmente diferente. Sim.
Visual control, fly Atlantic 180, has to Porto Gate Sierra 12, request Alpha clearance to Jeddah. Atlantic 180, hello, visibility 3 by 5 now.
Isto é o coisa, é o Rui Bento.
Runway 35 immediate port, QH 1020, cleared to Jeddah by the Bell to 4 November departures 473.
Bem, isto é tranquilo instalar isto enquanto estou a voar ou é melhor não? É tranquilo instalar isto enquanto estou a voar ou é melhor não? Se calhar é melhor não, né? Não arrisco. Mas pode pedir para reiniciar. Oh, gamer, in-flight meal is, let's see, good question. Fried potatoes and some nuggets. That sounds great, isn't it? And Diet Coke. It's perfect. Hã? De quê? Ah. Pá, por acaso não sei quantos é que são, mas são 30 e poucos. Fiz. Olha, ontem tinha 34. Mas isto é aqui neste do YouTube, porque no Twitch tem 9. É 9. Mas okay. For now we can see on our navigation display the top of descent. Lisbon control has reconnect again. So we are also expecting the same runway at Funchal, the runway 05, and the procedure of the standard terminal arrival route, LIDRO 5 Alpha arrival, is for runway 05. So we are making we are going to performing the same approach that we are currently do in the last flights here to Funchal. Just a quick brief about that approach. The approach is a Vordimi approach at runway 05. So after we in about 8 miles from last waypoint Abuso, we are going to set the VOR frequency on our navigation page, and we are flying by old school method, by needles. So we are going to capture the Funchal VOR, and after that we are going to descend our aircraft through our flight path angle on the flight control unit, and until we reach 1,200 feet is the recommended altitude to the right downwind of runway 05. And after we pass 2DME from VOR, we are deploy flaps 2, then at 6DME flaps 3, gear down, and then turning right to our final approach at runway 05.
Runway 0, pushing 32, facing south, QH 1020. Pushing 44, facing south, QNH 1020, flight 186.
Bem, isto da câmara não estou conseguindo fazer nada daqui, portanto nem sequer recebo um mail dos outros a confirmar que já posso usar aquela treta da chave, portanto vou desinstalar esta bosta. Vou desinstalar esta bosta. Portanto, Gil, tens de passar 860 pés, 480. A decision height ou decision altitude é 940 pés. 940. Mas é. Trust me. Não, a altitude de transição é 6.000 pés. Portanto que é fornecida pelo ATC, mas é 6.000. Na carta tu tens um valor completamente errado. Portanto, esse transition altitude no teu performance page é dado pelo ATC. Portanto, neste caso é Flight Level 60.
I'm out my head 0 Echo. Could you please sir? I'm 0, correction 980 Echo, with control for one, scope 4732. Can you repeat that? I'm out my head 0 Echo.
Não, vou desligar a câmera porque...
I'm walking on it, 0, confirm scope 4732.
Isto não dá. Não conseguiria pôr esta porque isto está a dar uma transmissão tipo fisheye, estás a ver? Fixe.
Squawk 4732, I'm out 980.
Deixa-me lá ver se eu te consigo ligar do outro Skype. Espera aí. Era só um bocadinho. Start conversation. Não. Charge. Exatamente. Não vês aí nada a tocar. Estranho. Speakers. Ok. Estranho.
Walk 980, identified level 300. Proceed direct to Droya 5 Alpha.
Estranho.
Proceed to Droya, I'm out 980 Echo.
Skype. see. Bolt. Contacts. Blah blah blah. Speakers, video no device found. Test study. Okay. Instant message. Calling. Manage account online. Abuso 140. Ah, George, no problem. You will see.
To Echo, information Foxtrot at Brisbane, descend level 70.
Can you repeat that? I might give the vehicle.
Runway 980, information Foxtrot, descend level 70.
Ora, 130 milhas de abuso. Tu estás aí direto aqui, a LIDRO?
Runway 980, Echo, descend level 70, 070,
Espera aí um bocadinho,
information
só
Foxtrot.
meter aqui uma cena, espera aí.
I'll get
Só
you
ir
to
ali dentro.
70, I'm out of the ambassador.
Runway 980, Echo, affirm, proceed directly Papa Tango 404.
Lisboa Control EZY52XG Golf, request permission to leave cockpit for 2 minutes.
EZY52XG Golf, approved, report back on frequency.
Roger, reporting back EZY52XG Golf. Thank you. Espera aí que eu venho já, Jorge, espera aí.
Officer, proceed to Papa Tango 404. Visual control, Cabo Verde 6317, strategy check. Cabo Verde 6317, control hello, squawk correction. Radio 85, go ahead. Visual control, Australia. Cabo Verde 6317, visual control, hello, squawk, full correction. Disregard squawk, readability 5, go ahead. 415, Cabo Verde 6317.
Estás aí, Jorge? Alright. Lisboa Control EZY52XG Golf, back to the cockpit and request initial descent.
EZY52XG Golf, runway 05 in EZY Madeira, descent level 70.
Roger, I expect runway 05 at Madeira and descent flight level 70, EZY52XG Golf. Thank you. Okay, starting descending to flight level 70. Seat belts, signs on. Lisboa Control EZY52XG Golf, wind check at Madeira.
EZY52XG Golf, latest weather from 2300 Zulu, winds 0303, 12 knots, general between 3573 to 0803.
Roger, copy winds at Madeira, EZY52XG Golf, thank you. So 03012 knots, QNH 1021, and some scattered clouds 1500. About 19 miles from Abuso. Let's start to perform some basic configurations. First of all, MCDU, flight plan. I'm gonna check all waypoints and also confirm runway 05. Okay. We're gonna delete this final
You control request here for to contact
this point. Okay, Abuso, Funchal VOR, Gelo, Rosario, and runway 05. After that, we're going to radio navigation. Radio navigation will set the VOR frequency, the Funchal VOR frequency. It is 112.20, and the course will be 211. Okay. After that, performance page. Gonna set the QNH 1021.
Squawk 4705.
Temperature 20 degrees Celsius.
6317.
030 degrees 12 knots.
Squawk 4752.
Transition 60.
Squawk 47.
And the bar of reference is the decision height or decision altitude, which is 940. Okay, so
all when ready for pushback and start.
to Madeira, this is the basics and the sequence, the correct sequence to confirm all settings. First of all, flight plan, confirm all the waypoints. After that, radio navigation to confirm the frequency of Funchal de VOR. Okay, and after that, performance page, set all the values from our approach phase. Okay, QNH, temperature, winds, transition altitude, landing configure, which is for now the flaps 3, and bottom reference the decision height or decision altitude. So we are done. Going to overhead panel, ground proximity warning system on. Okay.
Lisboa control request pushback and start Cabo Verde 6317. Cabo Verde 6317, report gate number please. Gate 402, Cabo Verde 6317. Cabo Verde 6317, copy gate 402, squawk mode Charlie, pushing start the police station start, QH101. Squawk mode Charlie, pushback and start the police facing south, QH1019, Cabo Verde 6317.
Passing flight level 20. Quantas milhas é que te faltam? $300? 200?
Lisboa, boa noite, Portugal 059 at 142 West Lisboa, request our factory to Brasilia, Last station calling Visibility 2x5 and LIDRO. I want my head very close like this, Station calling Lisbon Control, say again. Just went up to 7,000 feet around my figure.
Rock 980 Echo, descent 4,000 feet, book QNH 1019.
Descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1019 around my figure.
Sim.
Lisboa, Portugal 059, ready check.
Portugal 059, Lisbon Control, wait, visibility 5, go ahead.
Roger.
Essa, a cena do Amashi, por acaso a gente já uma vez tinha testado e que o Amashi funcionou. É estranho o gajo agora não funcionar. Se calhar é preciso de um restart.
Portugal 059, copy stand 142, information Golf at Lisboa, QNH 1019.
Apesar de um gajo ter feito um restart ao serviço, é possível que isto precise de algo mais. Não, do Amashi.
November 4767, QNH 109, Portugal 059.
Portugal 059, feedback is correct, call for push.
Então estou a 39 milhas de abuso. Flight level. Ground speed 309, true airspeed 304. E estou com um tailwind de 6 nós. Yeah. Sim, eu também já apanhei headwind. Quando chegares aqui mais à frente já ouvi estas nuvenzinhas do Rex, isto é uma maravilha. Muito bom. Almost reaching flight level 100. Preparing to turn on the landing lights. Okay, landing lights on. So, overhead check. You can check. Okay, we can also set the auto brakes low. Flight level 80.
EZY52XG, continue descent 3,000 feet, Madeira QNH 1021.
Roger, continue descent 3,000 feet, QNH 1021, EZY52XG Golf. Continue to reducing speed 200. By the way, we also have tuned those settings, the basic settings on the MCDU. So on the confirming the flight plan, all those waypoints that will guide us to runway 05, the waypoints from the Vordimi approach. Okay, we confirm again, check, going to the radio navigation page to confirm the Funchal VOR frequency set 112.20 and on the heading course 211, and then the performance page, all values from the approach phase, QNH, temperature, winds, transition altitude, flaps, and the baro reference. Okay. É no baro 40. Não. Isso é o rádio altímetro. Também tens essa medida. Tens ou tens em referência barométrica ou rádio altímetro. Portanto, a nível de rádio altímetro é sempre a referência mais baixa. Costuma ser para 200 pés. So now 200 knots, continue reducing speed 185, flaps 1. Okay.
via Mike covered 6G17. EZY52XG Golf, clear view RDA approach runway 05, report full insight, Ecuador 010 degrees, 12 knots, time between 320 degrees to 040 degrees.
Roger, clear Vordimi approach runway 05, copy the winds, and we will report runway in sight, EZY52XG Golf. Thank you. So, on final approach sequence, 10 nautical miles from Abuzu, 3,000 feet, 185 knots. Okay, so 9 miles. When we reach the 8 miles from Abuzu, we will switch to Roosevelt. It is now.
Portugal 059,
Okay.
for cushion start facing south, QH 101.
Sim, tens.
Facing south, QH 109, Portugal 059.
So currently we are flying with needles. We are currently 14 miles from Funchal VOR. So
Visual control, EZY52XG, Papa Delta request permission to descend to Funchal.
At about 6 nautical miles from Funchal VOR, we will start to descend our aircraft, our Airbus A320, with the flight path angle. We'll set minus 2 to 1, so that will give us a rate of descent of about 700 feet per minute. So
EZY60 Papa Delta. EZY60 Papa Delta, proceed direct to Abuzu. Alpha Uniform Sierra Uniform.
we are approaching on the course.
Proceed direct to Abuzu. EZY52XG Papa Delta. Hawk 980 Echo, clear out of touch runway 03, report established.
Continue. Reducing speed. Ground spoilers armed. Two 1-1. Três mil pés. Starting descending. Okay. So as you can see on the flight control unit, the flight path angle minus 21, that will give us the descent rate of 700 feet per minute, and we will stop descending. We will level off the aircraft at 1,300 feet. So we will see that when we reach 1,300 feet, we are going to level off the aircraft, and he will stabilize at 1,200 feet. So we are filled in sight over there. Not here.
Hawk 980, go ahead. Okay, my head very cool. Please can I establish the following line 03? Hawk 980 Echo, you are cleared for the hours touch runway 03, report established. Break, Callsign 6017, sorry, winds 16 degrees, 4 knots, runway 03, clear to take.
So switch now again to arc mode.
Clear for take on runway 03, Cabo Verde 6317.
Lisbon Control EZY52XG Golf, run inside.
EZY52XG Golf, wind Madeira 0. Sorry, wind Madeira 010 please do not between 320 please 204 please runway 05 clear to land.
Roger, copy the winds and are clear to land runway 05 EZY52XG Golf. So reaching 1,300 feet, we will level off the aircraft. Okay. See what's going to happen. You will level off at 1,200 feet. Okay. Now we will disconnect the autopilot, the auto thrust, the auto throttle. Okay, switch manual, and at 6 DME we will set the flaps on configuration 3, and we will deploy the landing gear. So for now we'll set the course, the heading of the runway 05. So Okay. Starting to turn.
Hundred above.
Oops.
1,000.
100 above.
Around Rock 980 Echo, winds Lisboa 16 degrees 4 knots, level between 100 degrees to 260 degrees, runway 03 cleared land. You're welcome. Thank you.
Minimum.
You're welcome, Cabo Verde 6317.
Five 500. 400.
Cabo 6317. Cabo 6117, 7 negative, the same contact. Please at squawk 475.
400. 300. 300. 400. 500. 400.
Cabo 4762. Cabo 6117 negative, squawk 4752. 475.
300.
Squawk 4752, Cabo 6317.
170. 60. 50. 40. 30.
So 05 minutes, standby, expect Cabo Verde 6317 identified, level 68, continue climb level 340. Continue to climb the 5 level 340, Cabo Verde 6317. That's close 05 minutes, taxi holding point runway 03 via Alpha Mike, cross runway 35. Confirm taxi via Alpha, Portugal 059. I'm a heavy aircraft. That's close 05 minutes, first red desert Airbus transmission, taxi via Golf, uniform and Mike, cross runway 35. Taxi via Golf, uniform and Mike, cross 35, Portugal 05.
Lisboa Control EZY52XG Golf, runway vacated.
EZY52XG Golf, taxi stands Alpha 9 via Alpha. Boa noite.
Roger, Alpha 9 via Alpha, EZY52XG Golf. Obrigado, boa noite. So, let's see, parking 9er, follow me, yeah, Portway. Let's see if we can 38 seconds. Oh, follow me. There you are. Hey, keep cool. Okay, follow me has arrived.
Closing the 5 minutes, spoke with Charlie.
Spoke Charlie 059.
Rock 980 Echo, welcome to Lisboa. Taxi stand 122 via Romeo and Alpha. I'm Mark 980, can you repeat taxi stand? Rock 980 Echo, taxi stand 122 via Uniform, Romeo and Alpha. Officer stand 122, taxi via Uniform, Romeo and Alpha, Mark 980 Echo. Hawk 980 Echo, read that correct, like Campfield 6317, proceed back to Colwood. Okay, sir, thank you very much, Mark 980.
Passing Alpha 12.
Lisboa, controller, proceed direct Comum, Cabo Verde 6317.
Alpha 11. Almost there.
EZY63 Papa Delta, descent 3000 feet, QNH 1021.
Pretty.
Visual control, please say again. EZY63 Papa Delta, descent 3000 feet, QNH 1021. Roger, descent 3000 feet, QNH
1021.
1021. EasyJet 63 Papa Delta.
Ready for departure at Portugal 059.
Let's go 059ers, winds Lisboa 16 degrees, 4 knots, variable between 100 degrees to 260 degrees, runway 03, clear for takeoff.
Close takeoff runway 03 at Portugal 059.
Rock 980 Echo. All positions, sir. All position.
Lisboa, control,
I'm Rock 980. Rock 980 Echo, stand by 1, please. That's last station calling second.
Lisboa, control,
Okay.
good night. Because search for Harrigan, you saw us. Zero, flight level 360.
Getting off the engines.
Hello, stand by. Break, EZY63 Papa Delta. Clear
It
01
wasn't a very good parking.
05, report field inside. Wind check 010 degrees, 12 knots. And variable between 320 degrees to 040 degrees.
So, let's get
Visual control, please second, last transmission.
6 people out.
EZY63 Papa Delta. Clear VOR DME approach runway 05. Report field inside. Wind check 010 degrees, 12 knots. Variable 320 degrees to 040 degrees. ready for VOR approach runway 05. We'll report runway inside EZY52XG Papa Delta. Coral 023, Liverpool Control, hello, squawk 4730.
Estás preparado para fazer a aproximação? Estás preparado para fazer a aproximação? Sabes como é que é? É simples. É simples. Fazes assim. Aconselho-te a ires ao teu MCDU. Vai ao MCDU. Vai ao Radio Navigation. Tá? Agora colocas na frequência do VOR 112.20. 112.20. Não, cá em cima, na primeira opção que é o VOR. Pronto, e agora no curso, que é o CRS, colocas 211. 211. 11. 2.1. Certo. E agora tu fazes o seguinte, tu estás aqui a altitude. Já passaste abuso? E estás muito alto, começa a descer isso. Mete a velocidade para 160 nós e reduz e desce para os 1200 pés. Sim. Já devias ter feito as coisas mais cedo, mas pronto, no big deal. Não, 1200. Ok, continua a descer. So guys, thanks for watching. We are closing our flight stream for today. Tomorrow we will perform another flight, perhaps from Madeira to Lisbon, or something new. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Cheers.